Welcome back to Headliners. Let's get straight back into it with Friday's Times. And people aren't happy about the Bafta nominations.
No. Women lose out to men in battle for Bafta nominations and arm wrestles.
Okay.
This is what's happened. And essentially, first of all, I think women should just be happy that they have some categories left.
Yeah, well, there is. I mean, they don't in the Brits, do they?
No, they've been wiped out of the Brits.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, guys, stop complaining.
Right.
But, yeah, this is one woman is among the 6 shortlisted for Best Director, and the 5 Best Film nominees are all directed by men. What they've tried to do is, and I should say I'm a member of BAFTA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just showing off now.
I am showing off.
Yeah.
That's exactly why I said that, for no other reason. It has nothing to do with the story. I just want to be like, just
Does that mean you get those DVDs early?
I used to get the DVDs.
Yeah.
Now it's all streaming. The DVDs are much better because it was like you got home and then it was like, what's arrived today?
And you can sell them on eBay, of course.
That's why they stopped it. So that was really... so now it's all streaming and it's just not as good.
So explain this to me. Yeah. So this is the Best Director category.
Best Director
is it not possible that the better films happen to be directed by men?
Of course, that's what it is. Look, it's still an industry that's dominated by men, certainly in those categories. Like comedy, arguably, you can try and sort of force it through.
Yeah.
But there are going to be some factors that might stop there being as many women directors. But they're saying that all of the new film awards for like new film director are all women.
Right.
So it's obviously working more at a grassroots level. It just hasn't necessarily gone through to the top end yet. That's not to say that it won't.
It's a profound question about whether the most prestigious prize in a particular field should be awarded on merit or whether it should be engineered to indicate that something other than a reality is happening.
But isn't this all about the fact that the creative industries broadly have been captured by this ideology that believes in equity rather than equality? In other words, everyone now believes that any inequality of outcome must be representative of some kind of systemic problem, whereas sometimes it just happens that way. Yeah. Surely, so this is just really all about ideological capture of the industry.
To a degree, I mean, but you could still look at just like how many films... I think there were twice as many films directed as men, by men, were submitted. To the long list or to the super long list. So you've just got less women directors.
Right.
But yeah, of course, even if they get the 50-50 thing going on, it doesn't mean that means that there's going to be, like, the actual winners are going to be all women, all men, or 50-50 or whatever. It's going to hopefully go to the best film.
I mean, I get it.
You don't want to engineer it.
If all the people making the choices are sexist, if they're all like you, Josh, then I get that there might be a problem, a systemic problem.
I saw a woman's name. I was like, forget that film.
Exactly.
Well, that does happen, and there is... it's interesting because there is this fairly democratic test, isn't there? An almost objective test of how films do at the box office.
Yes.
You can't pretend that the best films are these minority films that did so badly at the box office if it happens to suit your agenda in terms of social engineering.
But they've got the wrong films nominated anyway.
Have they?
Yeah, well, I mean, basically the best
films don't win awards.
Well, the best film of the year was Maverick, Top Gun Maverick.
Do you think?
I thought it was up there. Oh, OK, the Banshees of blah, blah, blah. That's the one I voted for most of the...
OK, categories. Top Gun Maverick was quite fun.
It only got 4. It didn't get any of the, like, best writing, best writing.
I mean, but it is still just people flying around in planes, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
I mean...
But the way they did it...